Alright, we are headed back to our castle. And I'm sure nothing will stop us on the way there. Alright. We get 5 people in this battle. We gotta try real hard to get our squires some JP here so we can finish them off. So I believe the enemy with the skull for the head is undead, meaning when their death counter goes to 0, they will, instead of dying, they will actually revive. So you need to kill them. You'll only win the battle if they die and everything else is dead. Man, those counterattacks are really painful. Okay, fine. As usual, we're just gonna throw rocks at everyone, get some JP. Okay. This is kind of a bad spot for us. Because if we go up here and engage, these two are going to come down and give us a whole what for. Instead, I'm going to focus up here. I'll use you to cure us. I want the enemies to have one more turn to get closer to us, because I do want them to clump up together if possible. We have a black mage I want to make use of it. That one's not taking the bait. Alright, our shield and our parry ability are doing some work here. Okay. Let's start attacking. These counters every time, it's too much. They deal so much damage. Really? Counter both times. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Well, I think undead are one of the rare enemies that are actually weak to fire. What's the turn order? Agapan and Archaeos go before it, and that is not you, so we are safe to use fire. How is everyone on health here? Not good. Not good at all. Really? Those goblin counters, it's just too much. So now we have 3 turns to kill these 2 bombs, or else that skeleton will raise again. Our Black Mage should be able to do it. But man, this is... They're gonna counterattack again. Okay. Firstly, what's the turn order look like? Okay. Archaeos goes... Who are you? Agapan? Archaeos? Okay. What is your movement range? So you can leave. It's probably what you're gonna do. So fire will heal you. Thunder will do 43 damage. Blizzard will do 21 damage. These guys resist Blizzard. The fire elemental guy resists the water elemental spell. How does that make sense? It's turning all of my knowledge up on its head. All of my knowledge of Final Fantasy. It's for nothing. Okay. Do I have Raise yet? I remember getting Raise? I do. It's gonna be a long time before I can cast it, though. I think it's 10 turns. Ooh, you're going after my Black Mage. Welcome back. Well, given his position, I only have room for one person to go hit him. And I don't want to get exploded on, so I'm going to move her to a safe distance. I'm going to move you over to this treasure chest. And a high potion. And we will focus. Alright. Alright, that'll go off well before it's that guy's turn to move. We will run away. And we'll run away again. Alright, we didn't get much JP for our squires, but that's fine. Let's keep heading back. So Dystarg, Ramses' eldest brother, has taken control of the Beowulf estate after his father's death. So he'll be the one really commanding everything from a military standpoint. As far as the troops that the Beowulfs have command over. Now, he is not happy about us going and leaving the castle, even though our other brother kind of wanted us to go. Delita's being a really good bro trying to take the fall for Ramza, because even though they may have their disagreements, they're still friends. This is Duke Larg, the one who governs this entire area. And our brother is letting us know very gracefully that we are allowed to join the military force to end the Corpse Brigade. But, as players, we get privy to this conversation. It was never Dystarg's intent to have the Marquis saved. There's some plotting going on here. Alright, another random battle. So we got cats and birds and a goblin. Oh my. Let's see here. I still want them to come to us, but I want to throw some rocks at them to start. Have a rock. Really? We'll focus up and increase our attack power. The rivalry continues. All right. The counterattacks are just really killing me. I'm gonna move back one space so our Black Mage has free reign to explode some things. Fire is 62. Ooh. Thunder is also 62, so not weak. Everything is 62. Okay. Alright, who needs healing the most? I think my girl in the bottom's gonna have to retreat back to the main group. As long as that doesn't crit. We're just gonna keep throwing stones in this goblin here. Gain a little bit more JP. Not quite done. I'm pretty happy with just throwing rocks at this guy until he dies. Slow and steady. What a way to go. I almost feel bad. Ooh, treasure. I feel less bad. One more should do it. Let's check our abilities. So, slight spoiler, as the game progresses, Ramza will be able to learn new things from his squire job, which is why I'm not really in a hurry to use his 266 JP. Ren Power. These three are all really good to have if you just want to weaken an enemy without killing them. Ren's Shield is also really good to have if you want to prevent them from parrying your stuff, which I might get first. So monks are barehanded physical fighters, but they have access to some long-range physical magic abilities. So chakra might be good to have. And counter, that's the ticket right there. That's also pretty good. If when you're attacked, you have a chance of attacking first. What do I want Ramza to be? Because I know I eventually want somebody to be a knight. Although it's not going to be very helpful in most boss missions. It could help. It wouldn't hurt for Ramza to start dabbling in monk. Mm-hmm. Until I get another reaction ability, having parry would be pretty good just to have something. Oh, I have regenerate. Never mind. Now, how long do I want to stay as a white mage? So I do want to switch to Mystic and start learning that stuff a little bit. Alright, I'll stay a white mage until I learn Cura and Asuna. And then I'll switch to Mystic. So another couple battles. That's fine for now, you guys. And you learned Salve. So you look like you're done. I don't care about counter tackle. So I think you, Catherine, you're ready for the next assignment. What do I want you to be? What is Catherine? Is Catherine long range or short range? Since you're first, I'll have you be knight. You can be short-ranged. I don't have any heavy armor hats. Unfortunate. And I can learn parry after one battle. Alright, you. Learn focus. You're one battle away from learning salve, but how much do I want salve really? If I'm learning Esuna with my white mage, I don't think I should have to prioritize that. But here's the thing, I don't have any bow and arrows. No. Alright. I'm going to save. I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to hope they have a bow and arrow in stock. Then I'm going to try to go back here without doing a random battle. If I hit a random battle, I'll reload, because I don't want to fight any more random battles. No hats. Aha! How much is that? 2,500. It'll be worth it. And a longbow. 3,300. Alright. Deleta. So I am going to actually equip Deleta. Save one more time. Alright, no whammy. No whammy? Yay. Now, do I take my knight or do I take my archer? I want my white and black mage. For the sake of this being a 4-person squad, I'll take a knight. That way I can have a stronger front line. What I want to do with my archer, now that she knows focus, is to have her focus up for like 4 turns, gain like 10 attack power, and then just assassinate people. So we are sent While the bulk of the Corpse Brigade soldiers are to the north, we are sent south, to where a faction of them has been cut off. Now, Miluda is the sister of, I believe, Wygraf, the leader of the Corpse Brigade. Alright, this is going to be somewhat difficult. Some of these thieves may have the Steel Heart ability. And the Steel Heart ability can charm people of the opposite sex. Ooh. That white mage knows black magic, so she needs to die as soon as I gain control. She's currently charging magic. I wish I knew on who. Yeah, I don't remember who her target was. So, this will go after, but nothing I can do to stop that. Okay. Regenerate? Perfect. So now he's got regen on. Okay, I'm scared of that other white mage. It may no raise. I can come down here and block the exit, but it would leave me terribly exposed. So monks deal massive amounts of damage. Just ridiculous amounts of damage. But the drawback is they are glass cannons. They've got a lot of HP, but they have no defenses. They can't really wear a whole lot of armor. So I gave Delita white magics and cure, so he can maybe actually help out once or twice before he dies. Alright, we are gonna go over here-ish. Well, that white mage and thief are pretty close together. It's awfully tempting For a Thunderstrike. Alright. How are we all doing on health? Pretty bad. What if I stepped up here and healed myself? Nice. So even though I've been avoiding as many random battles as I possibly can, I'm still over-leveling the content here. We're around level 8, and they're around 5 to 7, which is unfortunate for us. I want to make an attempt to let these corpses turn into job crystals. I don't know how successful I'm going to be, because this is potentially a lot of useful abilities for us. If I can knock her back a square, then I can prevent Ramza from taking any damage. Unfortunately, my Black Mage has noodle arms. Yep. I need to raise Ramza. I only have enough MP for this one raise, so if he goes down again, we're just gonna have to finish the fight. We're going to want Ramza to take some of these job crystals, if you can. If there are any. What we don't want is for the boss to get them. No skills from that, unfortunately. I have yet to get any skills from job crystals, which is unfortunate. That cure is not going to be enough to keep Ramza alive. The ideal situation would be for a job crystal to appear and then Ramza gets a turn. She is not going to be able to. Okay. Can I make it over there? Trying to find a safe space to be. There's not really any. She's got a lot of movement. I can go back here. I could just go kill her, but I really want these job crystals. I gotta take the chance. Maybe Delita can distract her. Unfortunate. Look at this treasure. A Mage Masher dagger. That's nice. It's actually something we will use. Spiked boots. Also good. I will take the abilities. Okay. Oh, yes! We got a free Cura. So we learned this White Mage ability, Cura, for free. And High Potion. So that was worth it. Ramza's not quite in range of killing this girl. Move right here. Do another Tailwind. That's fine. %71 chance? Got it. Okay. We got some revenge. Now, after that pep talk from his brother, or that dressing down, Ramza is starting to act a little bit more like a noble knight. He's offering the chance for mercy for these people, even though they're thieves. And he's more willing to take prisoners. Argath here is still very gung-ho about kill all the peasants. The nobility is just better. You don't have any right to live. Just work and don't ask questions. And Delita is of the opinion that nobility, commoner, we're all the same. He's right, he's just living in the wrong era. So we allow her to live and to leave. And I'm sure that'll never come back to haunt us. While we're away, while the bulk of our forces are to the north and we are to the south, that leaves our mansion, the Beowulf Mansion, unguarded. And the Corpse Brigade take advantage. So the brigade came to take prisoners, and they took Titra, Delita's sister. Now, we'll find out later that they thought that everyone in this mansion was nobility, and it didn't really matter who they took, but they don't know that Titra is a commoner. Alright, what do we have on Monk? We got a lot. Aura Blast is a replacement for Stone Throw, and it deals good damage. Pummel's just a really good one-range ability, and we got Counterattack. Alright. So Parry, because we're not actually equipping a weapon, will never trigger on Monk. So we gotta replace it with Counter. What's our job situation looking like? Nothing new yet? Okay. I guess one more battle and then we'll move on to Time Mage. I'm still not sold on Time Mage. So you can use haste to increase their speed, but a Squire can just... or Ramza can Tailwind people, so haste is more effective, but Tailwind is permanent, or as far as the battle goes. I can cast Quick on someone to instantly give them a turn, but Quick is so slow that they might get a turn anyway. I don't know. Meteor. That's the good one. Meteor. Probably one of the most powerful magics in the game. Okay, I understand. So we'll need Swiftness and probably Meteor from Time Mage. I don't know. Time Mage is more of a most of its kit would be better to complement a white mage, I think, rather than a black mage. Alright, so we got a free Cura. And that means we are one battle away from Esuna. We didn't do a whole lot at night. We got Parry, which is good enough. And then you were not part of the deal. I'll teach you aim +2 to start with. Alright. Okay, so next time, we'll return home, and they'll give us the bad news that Delita's sister has been captured. Until then, I'll see you.